What is going on, everybody? Back at you again with your host and the man of this hour, Sam McIntyre. Hope you're doing well today on this beautiful Sunday. Filming this right before kickoff. I'm so excited. Glad football's here. Jets and Vikings are playing right now as I'm checking the score. Vikings are going to win. I got them on my fantasy team for my defense. Jets are kind of driving, so we'll see how that goes. I'll get my post-game reaction to that tomorrow. So I want to get on here today and talk about my Raiders last week. They did get the dub against Cleveland. Very, very kind of black and blue kind of football game. I will say this with Cleveland. They have played really, really tough against us over the years. 2018, they had that crazy comeback Derek Carr had out in Oakland before they moved. Raiders, excuse me, and then they beat them 2 years ago on the Christmas. Supposed to be, I think it was a Tuesday night game. It was a Monday night game. It was moved because of COVID. It was crazy. They got that on the last-second field goal. That's when we went on that crazy run after that tumultuous John Gruden thing. I will say this with the Raiders. Listen, they are a weird team right now. And I get there's some turmoil with the Devontae thing that I mentioned a couple days ago and Max Crosby. We don't know what's going on. I will say this. I am staking my case that they need to just keep the head on the swivel and keep focused because they're right there. We're 2-2. We have some momentum going now. We got to get the ground game going today against Denver. I'm glad that's a late game because I'm trying to film this before that game today. I see something going. Now, it's a week-to-week league. I get it. I will say this with Cleveland on their behalf. They're a good football team. They're just having an off year. You got a quarterback who I don't even know what to make of him. He's Bill Cosby light. He's got all this crazy shit going on behind him. But I will say this. They're a tough football team. That defense is legit. Shout out to my man Phil Sexton, as we talked about yesterday, out on a video. I do think that they have some talent right now. Their D-line is excellent. They made it hard for us. I know Colt Miller was getting beat on the right side, left side of the offensive line. He's still getting back in his flow. He's been hurt. So I'll give him a little bit of pass for going against Myles Garrett, and that was a nightmare. And obviously some of the stuff that happened beyond my control, especially the Amari Cooper touchdown where it got called back. I was freaking out, but finally, and then it came to fruition when he had the ball in his hands and hands of stone, and he picked it off, and Marigar easily caught it. So now we're 2-2. So now I'm thinking, okay, we got some momentum. Let's keep building on it. Listen, the Pittsburgh game in a couple weeks, not this week, but the week after, that scares me. But I will say this is an easy game today, hopefully. I could be wrong. We've been 1-8. 9-1 against the Broncos lately. Maybe Denver turns the tide and we split it. I don't know. But I'm hoping that happens. So they got to get a dub today. And other than that, I'm good to go. I wanted to touch on Alabama for a little bit. Listen, great game last night. Vanderbilt, shout out to you. You guys are awesome. It felt like the Alabama loss when they lost Tennessee 2 years ago. Shout out to my cousins Alex and Andrew Areola, who both went there. I'm happy for you guys, and especially my cousin Heather McIntyre, my dad's brother's daughter, that went to Vanderbilt. I'm sure she was ecstatic last night being an alumni. That was a great win last night. That's why we love college football. I mean, good God, Tennessee lost last night. I looked up this morning. I was on my walk. I went, holy shit. They lost to Arkansas, who was unranked last night. So anything can happen in college football. It's like Ole Miss lost to Kentucky a couple weeks ago. This is why college football is great, and this is why football is great. You never know. So I'm excited for today. I hope the Raiders get this dub. I'm hoping. I'm excited. I got to keep it on a straight and narrow. We'll see what happens. But I'm really excited. So I'm glad you guys are liking my videos. Keep subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting on them. Give me some suggestions. And enjoy your football Sunday. I can't wait for it. I'm recording this right before I leave, like I just mentioned. So have a great day, and let's go football.